Good evening and thanks so much for joining us for the news at 6. I'm Dawn Baker. Mike Sela has the night off. Tonight, an abrupt end to a years-long legal battle. The Weeping Time Coalition is dropping a lawsuit over property they say was the site of one of the largest slave auctions in the United States. WTOC's Flynn Snyder is live on Augusta Avenue. Flynn, that lawsuit took aim at the city of Savannah as well as the Salvation Army, right?
Yeah, Dawn, behind me is the property at the center of this lawsuit. The Weeping Time Coalition says it's stepping aside to allow a new state authority to continue preservation work. An end to the legal fight over this West Savannah property, where some believe the largest slave sale in Georgia history, known as the Weeping Time, happened. The local coalition working to preserve this land says it's dropping a 2021 lawsuit against the city of Savannah, the Housing Authority, and Salvation Army.
We're still in the game of making sure that that land is set aside for generations to see what man ought not to do to each other.
The suit claims Savannah officials did not send a city commission study to the preferred agency when approving the Salvation Army's plan to build a homeless shelter on the site. That study found the Augusta Avenue property is not where the Weeping Time auction took place, a finding the local coalition refutes.
Nobody's going to build at Pearl Harbor a ground zero, anything but a memorial. And no one should build at the site of the single largest sale of slaves in American history.
Now the coalition says it's stepping aside after Georgia lawmakers voted to create the Weeping Time Cultural Heritage Authority, a 5-member group tasked with preserving the auction's memory and heritage. It's a move that the coalition spokesperson says will be more effective in protecting the disputed property.
We could still ride horses and buggies, but if you can get a plane, then you park your horse and buggy. Basically, that's what we're doing.
The decision comes nearly 2 weeks after a judge denied 2 motions from the Weeping Time Coalition. As the legal battle nears its end, questions remain about this site's future. And we did reach out to the city of Savannah and the Salvation Army. Both declined comment for this report. The Weeping Time Coalition is expected to officially withdraw that lawsuit on October 4th. Dawn, that marks exactly 3 years to the date since the lawsuit was originally filed. We're live in Savannah tonight. Flynn Snyder, WTOC News.
Thank you, Flynn. To take a look at how we got to this point on this lawsuit, you can head to our website, WTOC.com. We've been covering this story from the very beginning. Just look for this story on the homepage. Continuing our coverage tonight.